I'm here again with another video. Before I start this video, which is a dumb video anyway, before I start showing you this dumb video, I'm gonna say something. I remember going to school when I was a little kid going to school. They lock us up in that square box, forcing us to learn whatever they teach. This ball earth and all of this other crap. And then they go tell us that the learning is for our own good. It's for your own good, but still they go force you to learn. If you don't send your kid to school, they're coming for you. You're going to jail. So I'm thinking about it now, like I'm grown now and I wanted to learn something that I want to learn. I'm willing to go learn that. If somebody force you to learn something, there's something about that. What's the reason? I'm gonna play this dumb video for you and let you see why they keep us dumbed down and how they keep us dumbed down. Listen for a second.
After 13 years of circling Saturn, the Cassini mission is running low on fuel and will plunge into the planet in September. As the probe receives its final commands this week, NASA scientists are eager to share more of Cassini's findings. It sampled Saturn's atmosphere and the particles from its main rings, but it's one of the planet's 53 moons that excites them the most. From beneath its icy surface, the ocean on Enceladus vents hydrogen plumes that raise the possibility of harboring some form of life.
The new finding is finding hydrogen coming from the plume of Enceladus and the fact that it could support potentially microbes with energy on the seafloor of Enceladus.
The scientists believe those vents could imitate those at the lowest levels of the Earth's seafloor, which generate nutrients for life.
We have made the first calorie count in an alien ocean. This is a key step.
How fucking dumb is that sound? How dumb is that sound? We are a bunch of dummies, man. And we will continue to be fed by this bullshit that NASA feeding us. And we go to sit there and take it. They spoon food us this bullshit. And now, look what they got to show us.
Towards understanding the habitability of Enceladus.
After Cassini, NASA has plans for a more ambitious mission into deep space, the Europa Clipper, an orbiter and lander to explore the mysteries of one of Jupiter's largest moons. It too has a subsurface ocean and vents plumes out into space. That craft is scheduled to orbit Europa by 2022 and land on that moon 8 years later. The scientists say that if life there does exist, humans will need to widen their imaginations.
It has to be completely different than...
Of course you gotta widen your imagination, because you're thinking from a dumb base. You understand? Everything that they teach us is stupid, dumb shit. Out of space. You get up, you look at the sky in the morning, the blue sky, and they tell you there's no sky there, it's atmosphere. So you look up and you saw it, you see it every day, and they tell you, no, you don't see it, it's not there. What we're looking at is the atmosphere. You're looking at air and wind and everything mixed up, right? We're looking into space when you see the blue sky, and then at night when it turned dark, the sky turned dark, all of a sudden we're looking at the sky now, right, with the stars in it. Y'all tripping, man.
Ours, in the sense that it's generated in a way that's not related to our life. We call that a second genesis.
Congress has authorized the Europa mission. It has not yet guaranteed its budget. While President Trump has described space exploration as a priority, the robot may be...
Yeah, after all, President Trump, we already know he's another controller dummy. You know, they program him do all the shit that you say he's so-called doing. Because I know nobody that go to a job and take what they think they go do or what they know they want to do. You know what I'm saying? When you got a worksheet. President ain't no different. He got a worksheet when he come in, got his worksheet. What they want him to do, what they want him to say, everything. Never ever say nothing off his own mouth with his own brain. Everything he say was written down for him. That's what you got to understand about these puppets, man, that run in the whole world. You understand? And this is to keep you dumbed down, so you stay dumb.
competing for NASA's budget dollars with manned missions to the moon and possibly Mars. Tom Ackerman, Al Jazeera, at NASA headquarters.
Yeah, man. That's worldwide. They're tricking us worldwide with this foolishness, man. All these space trips, trip to the moon, all of that. It's just to take your money. It's not all about money, but they take your money and keep you dumbed down at the same time. Keep us living in this matrix. You know, so every time I look at the news and I see something about NASA and space, I'm sick to the stomach. Because I already know there's a lot of people that sucking all that shit up. Not everybody got brain, man. Not everybody's smart.